Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Loose Weight Podcast. I'm your host, the main guy, Narcolept TTV, joined by WackyTV.
Hello, good evening, good day.
Stole my name, and Cluster the Clown.
Something in the
Copyright,
way.
mate. What you doing?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, mate. He just got done watching a YTP Angry Grandpa that played that song, so anyway.
Yeah, and in the clip, he was dressed as Batman and was destroying shit, okay? It was a funny fucking clip.
Alright. Anyway, Narco, carry on. You're the leader.
God, guys, no, I'm going to interrupt you guys, right? Fuck.
Okay, alright.
3 months. It's been about 3 months since we last uploaded.
No one cares.
It wasn't 3 months. It wasn't 3 months.
It says 3 months.
It wasn't 3
another
months.
thing, it says 3 months, you
No,
twat,
it wasn't
so
3
shut
months.
up.
You called me a twat for. It's just, hang on. Let me
So
look.
tell me.
Oh no,
So
it wasn't.
look.
Okay, shit, it was 3 months.
Fucking guy.
Wait, time
Anyway.
flies, mate. That's what I'm saying. Time flies.
And another thing I just realised was, mate, we've been doing this podcast for over a year.
Oh, congratulations to us, episode 11.
Exactly.
Only 11 episodes in a year.
Yeah, 10 episodes in a year.
Yeah, and by 20, hopefully we have 1,000 subscribers and we can get money and leech off you all. That's all this is. This is what it's all about, really. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right, so
Yeah.
I just want to mention that. So Narco, go ahead with the topics, mate.
So, today, what we're going to be talking about, guys.
Bro just wanted to mention that it's been 3 months, but anyway, sorry, go on.
Interrupt me one more time and I'm
Oh, fucking, it wasn't me at first, it was Cluster.
Yeah, I'm just warning you.
Yeah, alright, you won't do shit. Just call me a
Verbal
femboy.
warning. I said fair warning.
I thought you could be a femboy. What the fuck can I have? Alright, anyway. Topics. Alright, go on.
We're going to be talking about stuff from Gokanaru. Fucking... I forgot the rest.
Oh, good one, mate. Okay, so Gokanaru recently came out with a video about 1 hour and 50 minutes long, so we could just say 2 hours. And it's about our hero, the Red Pill Master, Sneako. This is a video vigilante. We haven't had one of these since, I think, 2019, so that's maybe even more recent than that. Anyway, irrelevant. The first one was on Ethan Klein, which was terminated. Second one, obviously, was that Monkey Jones geezer? And now we've got one on Sneako.
Who the fuck is Monkey Jones?
Oh, we ain't getting into that
banned
now.
for making a video on Elliot Rogers. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, Elliot Rogers, the notorious school shooter. So, yeah, this video on Sneako is probably one of the best ones I've ever seen, because it's not like a gameplay commentary where someone's just waffling about rather random shit that Sneako says. This is probably one of the best videos I've ever seen on the guy, since it compiles the clips and shows how much of a hypocrite and how much of a social chameleon this guy actually is. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but...
Oh, I have. It was a very, very good video, and it just exposed the fact how Sneako is basically just a lapdog. You know, he takes everyone's opinions. Like if one guy says, "Oh, women shouldn't be allowed to vote," he goes, "Oh, women shouldn't be allowed to vote." I remember I saw a clip of Zerka saying that the Earth is flat, and then Sneako's now saying the Earth is flat. Fuck globetards. You know, he's a little lapdog, Sneako. All right.
Yeah, pretty much. The video, I think, was it only a day after it was posted, got taken down because Sneako did not like the video, so he had actually taken it down.
I don't think it would confirm that Sneako did it.
Well, who else would it have been?
Oh, really?
Well, either way, it claimed it was clipped by Sofago, which I'm pretty sure is a rapper, but it wasn't.
Okay, never mind. Let's just go over the fact it was a copyright. It might have been a copyright claim then. I wasn't actually too sure, to be honest. I just assumed that it was taken down by Sneako.
Misinformation again.
Yeah, as always, you know me. But no, it's a good watch. There's a good animation at the end of it as well. What was it?
The NPC song.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
I found that song quite cringe, but...
Go on.
I like the song, mate. It was really catchy, alright?
Yeah, there was... Oh, just shut up, let me speak. You know what, I'm the dominant one now. I'm the alpha, you're the little boy. I don't give a fuck if it was cringe. So I was going to say, there was something I picked up from that video. It was when he was talking about Leafy. And I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't agree more. It's about the whole shit, like when people are like kicked off the internet, off YouTube in specific, they end up just being the most edgiest pricks they could ever be, just being edgy for the sake of it. And it shows a bunch of clips of Leafy just saying a bunch of transphobic shit just for the sake of it. And Gokanaru just basically concludes that by saying this is just pathetic. And it is. I don't know what you think about that. If Leafy is a bit of a pathetic prick. Essentially, that's what I got from it.
Leafy was always pathetic, though.
Yeah, but I think it sort of was highlighted a little bit more, showing now he's got nothing less health. I can't speak. It's tired. It's fucking Sunday.
nothing left, so now he doesn't care anymore. He's just fucking no filter, just going right in there.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, he took a clip of him just saying some transphobic shit.
We're saying that all trans people should die and shit like that, and he doesn't actually believe that. He's just saying
no, he's just saying it for the shock value.
Exactly, just to get some attention because, you know, he's not exactly relevant. His channel got fucking taken down a few years ago, and now he's just desperate. All right. He just wants the attention.
He's also addicted to drugs, but we'll go on that another day.
Well, he was when he was daily posting as well. He did LSD every day.
Was it LSD? I thought it was some like sort of ADHD meds he was on.
He was probably on Adderall as well, but I'm pretty sure he did do LSD.
I think he was on Adderall.
I mean, his content was fucking shit anyway.
Regardless, I think the Gokanaru as a whole, his videos prove that you don't need to do the shit fucking documentary John Swan style of editing for a video to be good.
Yeah, I mean, there were parts of it that were quite well edited, but that wasn't like besides the point of the video, really, wasn't it? Because the majority of it was like clip of Sneako, then Gokanaru's face. So.
But also,
actually, funny story. John Swan did help him with that video a little bit in the sound engineering.
Yeah, he did. Oh, shout out to John Swan.
But also, like, Gokanaru didn't just expose Sneako, he exposed, like, the whole entire, like, Red Pill community. Like, just how really fucked it is. Like, he was showing clips of Andrew Tate, and I'd never seen these clips before of Andrew Tate saying how when he was 21, he fucked a 16-year-old and shit like that. And
have you actually never seen them before?
No, I've never seen them before. And I was like, the fuck?
I'm surprised you hadn't since he was, like, your fucking idol for a while.
I mean, yeah, he still is.
But yeah,
must have fell into the red pill pipeline, mate, and he's struggling to get out.
The red pill community has sort of always been like looked at that way. It's just no one has really come out and outright said it in like a video for everyone to like grasp on, if that makes sense. Because I feel like
Willie Mack did.
Yeah, I mean anyone that's made a video on Sneako, Willie Mack's made about 20 fucking videos, but I've never actually watched any of them, to be fair. But I know that he goes in hard on the red pill community quite a lot, because a lot of them are just like trying to get young kids to like sign up to their shitty little fake university things. Like, if you join my school, you'll be a millionaire just like me.
Yeah, well, they use this excuse like the Matrix. He's like, listen, guys, we live in a fucking Matrix, and if you want to escape, sign up to pay $50 a month to join Hustlers University.
Yeah,
where you can learn how to make money online, even though you can find out on YouTube.
Yeah, and then they just have like random clips of children saying, "Oh, I don't know where they get these from, by the way." Or they just like pay these kids to say this, like, "Oh, I'm 15 years old and I'm already making 10k a week." It's like, what are you doing? What though? Who are you?
Drop shipping. 9 times out of 10, it's drop shipping.
Yeah, they're just like teaching people how to do drop shipping or like shit with crypto or stocks or shit like that. But you can find that out on YouTube for free. You don't have to sign up to a fucking Hustlers University to find that shit out. So
plus Gokanaru also brings up a good point with like the whole it's not necessarily escaping the Matrix, it's just getting it's really gay to call this world a Matrix.
Into a higher level of it.
But yeah, it's just like getting into a higher level of said like simulation. I really hate calling this world the Matrix because that's just really cringe. Plus,
no, I like it.
The first movie was alright, the ones after that were kind of shit.
But the thing is, people that call it the Matrix, I guarantee half of them haven't even watched the fucking Matrix.
Yeah, I mean,
Sneako didn't even.
Yeah, I'm not even too sure.
Sneako was like
misquoting
it. Like Sneako was like, "Oh, you're Neo, and I don't know. I forgot what the fucking clip was, but he was misquoting.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, you're Neo, and I'm Keanu Reeves, even though it's like the fucking same
people.
I just made that up. I don't even know if that was the clip. But,
that was the clip.
Was it actually? I just said that. I just said the actor. I don't really fucking care about this that fucking red pill shit anyway. I thought it was kind of well known to everyone that they were just sort of gay liars, and the only people that thought them were like teenagers.
Well, that's the thing. Two people our age that are now like out of being a retarded teenager. Well, me and Cluster, not you, Wacky, but
yeah,
you're still retarded. We realise how stupid they are now. But when you're like 15, 16, you're very impressionable. You're like, oh my god, look at these guys. I don't have a dad, so who's going to teach me my values as a man?
Okay, fatherless. Is that what you're saying this is? It's just fatherless kids?
Basically.
Well, speaking about people doing crypto scams and online shit, KSI, didn't he had one recently, didn't he? CoffeeZilla made a video on KSI saying that he basically did a pump and dump. Would you say it's necessarily a scam, though, what he did?
I don't think he did pump and dump, though.
It was sort of related. Well, he made a tweet on a crypto Twitter account that he had owned. I can't remember what he said. It was some like shit like, I forgot this account existed, lol. And that was enough to make someone do some digging to find out what KSI did was a pump and dump. I don't know. It's a weird situation, but
well, KSI like denied everything. He was like, "Why would I do this to my fans? Why would I do a fucking pump and dump?" So I honestly, I don't know. I saw CoffeeZilla's video, but I was like, I don't know if there's really like much here.
I think there is, to be honest. I think he was doing a pump and dump, and I think Narco was the one that said he's under the impression of like, who cares if he did?
No, I didn't say that.
You did. You fucking did. You said that. Who cares if he did?
No, I didn't. I said I don't think he did do it. I think it came out and it was proven by the owner of that crypto coin that he didn't actually pump and dump it.
Wasn't he like just hyping up a coin though that he had paid that knew was going to fail to his audience, knowing that they'd invest into it?
I don't know. All I remember is the owner of the coin came out and wrote like a statement about it. I don't remember what.
Because he's scared KSI is going to sue him, just like what Deji did to Kavos. Bro's scared of the Olatunjis.
I don't think there will be any grounds for KSI to sue him though. So
I mean, you can sue anyone for anything.
In America, yeah, but not in the fucking UK.
Mate, if you have enough money, you can do it.
I know, but like an international lawsuit, like he's got like other shit to do, KSI.
Yeah, like scamming his fans. But anyway, I mean,
so what did he scam his fans in the end then with that crypto pump and dump, or?
If we go by what CoffeeZilla's video kind of tells us, I'd lean towards yes. At the end of the day, I don't think it really matters that much because it wasn't like one of those Logan Paul scams where he's literally robbing money from his audience and pocketing it himself. Yeah. This was just one of those weird ones that I'm pretty sure many other people have tried doing before, but I don't know. Pump and dumps I don't really give a fuck about them, to be honest. Just it is. I think you should have your own fucking brain and realise what you're doing, to be honest.
Well, listen, to anyone listening to this podcast, all right? If you're watching a YouTuber and all of a sudden they start talking about crypto or any of that shit, immediately click off the video, all right?
Wait, I don't feel bad for people that fall for pump and dumps because, like, you're just retarded.
Well, don't ever fall for any motherfuckers talking about crypto and shit like that. It's extremely, like, hard to understand. It's very complex, like the stock market and crypto and shit like that. Because, like, a lot of these fucking YouTubers who are promoting this shit, they have a very young, impressionable fans, and they just tell their fans, "Oh, I made thousands of dollars from fucking crypto." And these 15, 16-year-olds like, "Oh, if I just invest this money, no, it doesn't work that way." It's very, very hard to understand. It's something you got to actually like fucking study.
Okay, now I didn't know you had looked into this before. Thanks.
Well, it is a form of like market manipulation, but because it's crypto, it don't have any regulations on it. So on the crypto side, it's not illegal. Whereas if it was actual normal like investing shit, it would be illegal.
Alright, so KSI, not a scammer. He also, in that video anyway, was DMing KSI about the whole shit. And KSI was... I want to say he wasn't necessarily avoiding certain questions, but...
KSI was just saying, LOL, OMG. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, you know those Olatunjis, mate.
But you just cut off as you were speaking. I just heard...
you just cut off.
You just said, you know those Olatunjis, and I'm just like, okay.
I said they're sneaky bastards.
I don't know if you just like fucking self-censored yourself, but anyway... Moving on to the next topic of today's podcast. Toomad has unfortunately passed away. For some people, this is a great day. For some people, this is a bad day. Mostly probably for his family. But anyway, a creator that goes by the name of Jameski, who has been well known for, having beef with Toomad for many years now. If you've seen the Cold Ones podcast, where Toomad talks shit about Jameski for about 15 minutes, you'd know a bit about their history. I don't remember. But anyway, Jameski came out of a tweet saying, "I can finally say it. Toomad was a rapist and a pedophile. Over the past few years, he tried to murder me multiple times for helping the police and detectives in multiple states." I can't read. States to investigate. So basically saying that Toomad is a rapist and a pedophile. The information or proof we get from this is his word. The first tweet, there's no proof at all. We're just going by his word.
So also there's like a court case going on apparently as well with Toomad.
There was a court case going on when he was alive. I'm not too sure if I don't know if it's still going on now.
I don't know if it can carry on while now he's dead. But...
Yeah, I don't know how that works. It was one of the girls who was coming out that he was just abusive, I think. Was it more I think it was more manipulative than physical from what I understand.
Okay, so was Toomad a rapist then? Did he rape anyone?
According to some people behind the scenes, I've been led to believe yes, but I'm not too sure about the pedophile thing. or the murder.
Yeah, the paedophile thing hasn't been like there's been no evidence. Yeah, like Toomad tried to murder me. There's been like nothing, no evidence.
The paedophile thing comes from because of that Brianna Gay tweet that he did.
Yeah.
What's that?
Basically, he was getting shit on Twitter, so he responded, being like, "Oh, look at my girlfriend, guys," and he sent a picture of Brianna Gay, and she was like 15, a transgender woman, 15, that got murdered.
So it was a joke then. There wasn't any paedophile shit, right?
You know what Twitter's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, people didn't like that he made a joke about a dead trans girl. Understandable to a degree. Well, not to a degree.
Which is fucked, but it's not. He's not a paedophile.
Is that why people thought he was a paedophile, though?
I think so, unless something else happened.
I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people find it weird as well that this Jameski guy comes out of this, you know, a week after he's dead.
It weren't a week. It was literally the day fucking.
No, because people didn't know he was dead as soon as he died.
But the thing is, Jameski was getting shit wrong. Like he was showing like pictures of two men with guns. He's like, "Oh look, this is him with fucking guns. He was gonna kill me." But those were BB guns that he had. He had literally airsoft guns.
Yeah,
so he was literally getting shit wrong.
Problem is as well, like, well, it's one of those situations where we're not going to be getting a 30-minute video from Toomad explaining the situation. So now it's just like,
I wonder why.
So,
I mean, even if he was still alive, we wouldn't have done anyway, because he fucking.
I don't know. He replied to the last situation.
Not properly.
Not very well, but he tried. To his best.
Do you guys remember what happened like several months ago with Toomad? Like he made a video on Twitter where he was like apologizing or some shit like that in his car. Like, what did he apologize for? Like,
the meme where he said he was like going to Orlando.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't sexual assault. I think it was because he was harassing her or something.
Yeah,
he was making like sexual advances or some shit.
No, there was like this. There was this girl he was trying to get off with. From what I understand, they never actually did anything, but they had met because there was recordings of them two talking in a room, and he's like mentally insane as she's talking to him. From what I understand, she's trying to have like a serious conversation. He's just like, "What the dog doing? What the dog saying?"
Yeah,
like he just says like this random ass shit. And all of the messages he had between her, I think when she finally decided to cut him off, he's like having like full-on mental insane breakdowns where he's just like...
We're just harassing her.
Yeah, he's messaging this random shit. And I remember one of the voice messages was him just going, "I'm Mr. Rage. I'm Mr. Rage." Like, so he's like... And she scrolled through her phone. It's like a 5-minute video. And it's just him just messaging voice messages and just shit. But then he did come out of that video of him in the car saying he's driving to Ohio or whatever the fuck.
Which he did come out and say that weren't even a real apology. He was reading something on a fucking like post-it note.
Yeah, like it was like stuck to his fucking steering wheel. So I don't know.
But then that's when he had like his full-on mental breakdown on Twitter, when he's like tweeting every nanosecond, and it came to the point where his 700k Twitter account started getting around like 5 likes because I assume everyone had to just mute the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Because his tweets were just constant. I was kind of in the middle of like, is it a mental breakdown or is he just memeing? I think it was both.
Like, it gets to a point where when you're actually seriously getting accused of like sexual assault, if you're still memeing about it, you can probably assume he's got something wrong with him.
Yeah. Well, we know he's got like ADHD, like a small dose of it.
You fucking.
Well, I don't know. Well, if you're not fucking medicated properly and you're just like.
Well, before he died,
was schizophrenic as well.
He was a giant fucking drug addict. He was just doing fucking ketamine apparently all the time.
And I don't think that mixes well with ADHD at all.
Oh, fuck no.
But a bit like think alcohol. If you have ADHD and you drink alcohol, that can fucking make you insane.
Not Did like you guys ever watch Toomad?
On and off.
I couldn't.
I used to like his old Overwatch things, but I couldn't say I was like a fan.
His videos were way too over-edited for me.
Well, a lot of people know him for that fucking "about to go to bed" meme.
Yeah, where his tits fly in the air, bless him.
Yeah, and I think I tried watching like a Keemstar video from him, and I got like 5 minutes in, I was like, I just can't. It's just too much.
Also, going back to it, I'm almost certain that people didn't know when he passed he was dead straight away.
So when he died, no one in the public knew, but what I'm on about is, as soon as it got announced publicly that he was dead, Jameski put that tweet out instantly.
Who put it out though at first that he had died? I can't remember.
TMZ.
Yeah, some news fucking
TMZ. But TMZ got it. But how did they get that information?
Oh, who knows, man?
Like, who the fuck? Someone must have put it out before TMZ, surely.
Mate, no, TMZ like paid like thousands of dollars to like get a video of Jake Paul rapping the N-word. Like they're just fucking weirdos.
Nice. Anyway, but Jameski, he hasn't come out anything on YouTube, like a video-wise. I felt like he was going to respond to it soon. I remember when people started, like, saying, oh, you're not showing any proof. I remember him releasing a few photos of, like, a cracked windscreen that looked like it had, like, a bullet through it or something like that. And it was like,
yeah,
Toumads was here or something like that. I don't know. It's just no fucking proof. I'm not convinced.
But the thing is, it looked fuck all like a bullet hole.
Well, either way, it's like he's saying he's a murderer. I mean, I don't know. And a lot of the people that are like on his side are like, you're saying that you're disgusting for not believing him instantly. It's like,
well, that's how people always are anyway. It's fucking, people don't learn from past situations.
The thing is, Toumads probably did do.
Since Toumads can't defend himself, it's not going to change.
He probably did do some of the shit he's been accused of, but I don't know if I can go with all of them just straight away. Need a bit more fucking proof.
The Jameski guy is extremely fucking biased. And wasn't just a Minx also involved somehow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did she do?
She came out and said fucking that Toumads abused her as well or something.
Okay.
I remember there being, this was like a couple years, it was like 2018 or 19, when there was actually like something, I think it was like pedophile accusations against Jameski. They just never ever got addressed ever. He never addressed it or anything like that. It just sort of got like forgotten. So I was just wondering. It's like I remember. I think Toumads I think he teased him about that as well. They never got along. So I know
they used to be friends.
They did. Yeah, they did. What were they? Not really, were they?
Yeah. They used to be friends.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, they've hated each other more than they liked
videos and shit together. The reason they fell out initially was because Toumads exposed fucking Jameski for being Russian when Jameski was saying he weren't.
Jameski is Russian.
So Jameski got pissed at him.
And that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're trolling.
What?
Okay, so because he's Russian. All right, good for him.
Why is Jameski like ashamed of being Russian or something?
I mean, I would as well.
He was pretending to be from somewhere else.
He was pretending. Oh, okay.
What do you mean, fuck me? You're not Russian.
Allow the Russians, mate.
What do you mean allow the Russians?
I said all the Russians.
All right, sorry. A few people that have responded positively about Toumads passing. Belle Delphine. She made just a bunch of shit saying that, you know. Well, they had met in person and recorded a music video, so I don't think there's no hate on that side. Idiots that have responded to the situation. Big man Pyrocynical made a statement, I'm pretty sure, saying, I don't want to talk about the Toumads passing. Proceeds to make a whole fucking clip about it and post it onto his clip channel. Did anyone remember that one?
Did anyone even see the video?
I have. Yeah,
it's on his Pyro VOD channel.
Yeah, do you know what the actual beef was? It was just that one of Pyrocynical's editors got a message from Toumads, and Toumads was saying, whatever Pyrocynical is paying you, I'll pay double for you to be my editor or something like that. And the editor told Pyrocynical, and Pyro was like, oh man, I'm not going to make this public, but why would you do that? Proceeds to make it public. But anyway, I don't know, I just thought that was a bit of a bitch move.
I also want to talk about the people that made videos about him dying, like, instantly.
Well, I mean, I don't have an issue with that, but whatever.
Yeah, I know you don't, but I think that defense is fucking retarded anyway.
What defense?
Where people are like, oh, it's only the same as the news that do it.
Well, I never say it's the same as the news, but...
No, I know you didn't, but people do say that.
Alright, but go on, explain.
YouTubers aren't the fucking news. They don't need to spread it. He's died. Either way, you're going to make money off it, and it's going to benefit you positively. It's just a bit grim to do.
Well, it's like if you're just like I want to, as scary as it sounds, there are like news commentary channels that like to address stuff that happens in their community, and this just so happens to be in their community. Another fellow creator has passed, and make a video on it. I don't see the major issue.
An 8-minute video that has ads on it, and they get paid for it.
Yeah, so what? I mean, fucking hell. I mean, what?
They're not the fucking news. They don't need to do it. Make a video on something else.
What do you mean they don't need to? No one said they need to do it. It's like fucking example. I don't know. This is like the debate that Keemstar and Colossal had, where it was like, Clown, if you died, I'd make a fucking video on it on drama.
I don't know how to feel about that whole topic, because I agree with both sides. Like,
no, it depends how you approach the situation. If you're like fucking Optimus...
I just don't think it needs to be done.
No, if you're like Optimus and complain about it happening when Jaylen did it, and then do it yourself, that's when it's a fucking issue.
No, but Optimus was talking about Jaylen, like, freaking out. That was, like, the whole point of the video.
No, but he was also saying that you made a video about the death in general.
Yeah, no, because he just, like, was just explaining to the audience that fucking Jaylen made a video, and then sensitive society was like, "Oh, this is really messed up." He was sensitive society. I fucking
You
hate
always
that
struggle
name.
with his name.
Sensitive
don't you?
society.
I do.
Yes, but
He's the one who called out Jaylen, and then Jaylen was like, "Fucking kill yourself," and then had like a meltdown on Twitter.
Yeah,
saying
that was
Optimus
gay.
like,
that
this
was
is funny.
gay.
I'm gonna make a video on it.
That
was the whole point.
The
of
whole
the video.
criticism with Jaylen, anyway, with Optimus, was that she made a video about his diagnosis, not about his death, because he wasn't dead at that point.
What was it?
Yes.
Yeah, she was like, "So guys, Technoblade has cancer."
Did you watch the video
What? Which one?
of Optimus making the video on Jaylen?
Yes, and the video
When?
was basically talking about I can't remember if he specifically said there was an issue of her making the video, but put it this way, the way he's addressing it doesn't seem like it's a positive thing to him. And this was about his diagnosis, not the passing.
I know, but because it wasn't a positive thing, because Jaylen was just fucking losing her shit. And
no, but when a creator
Optimus tweeted he was going to make a video, and then Jaylen like tried to fucking manipulate him into not making a video, because she made a video where she was like, "Oh, Optimus, I really look up to him, and I really hope he doesn't make a video on me." And she like posted an old clip from like one of her old videos of her like sucking off Optimus. And Optimus was like, "Okay, no, fuck you. Stop trying to manipulate me into not making this video. I'm going to make it either way." And there you go. That's why it was
I think Jaylen was lying anyway, especially when she was saying shit like, "Oh, Optimus was like an inspiration to me. You inspired me." Imagine being inspired by Optimus. Bro,
Optimus,
like,
not only that.
she was just scared, bro, because Optimus has like over 1 million subs.
Yeah, what are you
Not
going
only
to say,
that,
Narco?
how can Optimus be an inspiration for her when they
You cut out again.
both,
He keeps cutting out.
Keep cutting out. Say it again. How can you be an inspiration of what?
It's my Wi-Fi.
Okay,
I'll
well,
just
repeat yourself,
fucking-
bitch. Repeat yourself.
I said, how can they be an inspiration when fucking they both blew up around the same time?
Well, I mean, Optimus was way bigger, but yeah, I know you're
Yeah.
not wrong. I'm almost certain in Optimus's video about Jaylen, there was like a sour taste in his mouth about the video that she had made. Because I think I also remember they called out the thumbnail because it was Technoblade's logo of just the text "cancer" in the thumbnail.
I mean, that's just all of her thumbnails.
I mean, that's
Funny though.
it's just a
It's
thumbnail
still
addressing
funny.
shit. I mean, people pretending to be outraged by it, but I don't see anyone calling out Optimus for doing the exact same fucking thing when someone dies.
I think they're both cunts for doing it.
Yeah, well, it's
I
one of those
don't
things.
agree with it like at all. So either way, no matter how you do it, I think you're a cunt.
I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I agree with both sides.
I really don't think it's the worst thing. If you approach it properly, like in a respectful way, and you're not like just like, say if it's just like a news channel like Drama Alert when they used to like do different topics, do you not think it's okay to like talk about a topic that's happened like that?
That's if it's like set up as a news thing, but Optimus is just fucking commentary.
But commentary in a way is like news in that aspect when it's like people talking about recent situations. Well, how's it not?
Why would it be insensitive to do that?
Because you're still profiting from it. I just think it's just grim.
So if someone can do it, if they not monetize the video, would you be okay with that or not?
No, because they still profit from like subscribers and shit anyway. There's always ways to profit without monetizing the video.
But how are people supposed to know that this person fucking died?
Okay, that's a bad point.
That's retarded because everyone talks about it.
That's retarded.
Twitter
Yeah,
anyway.
that's retarded.
Not everyone has Twitter
everyone.
though.
Okay, but what about people
but
making
they'll still
tweets
hear
about the
about it.
situation, like addressing that he's dead? Do you think that's bad?
I mean,
Where's
Not
the
everyone
line?
has Twitter though.
Where's the line?
if you make
Most people are on YouTube.
the
not
lines on
Twitter.
your fucking bedside table.
No, seriously, I actually want to know what you think. Like, if someone makes a tweet about it, is that as bad as a video?
If they make a tweet announcing it, they're not really profiting from it. But I still think it's like,
Well, they still could the same way that a YouTube video could.
how no one's gonna follow someone just 'cause
Attraction.
they announce
No,
that someone's died.
Why not? I mean, people could follow shit for anything. If they see like a tweet popping off addressing about a situation, they might follow it.
I don't know. If I see like an article on it, then I don't really care. But I think if someone's like tweeting about it constantly, then yeah, it's still a bit weird.
Right. I mean, I know
I don't know.
Jaylen and Optimus both made videos about Toumads' death anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think a good argument though is like it's also kind of pointless videos, whereas it could be summarized in like 30 seconds, where it's like, so today guys, Toumads dead. Anyway, thanks for watching.
That's my whole point though. Like that's the only reason they're making the videos to profit from.
If they're actually talking about like Jameski though, properly, like talking about how he's a bit of a bitch boy for coming out after the guy's dead, then I think that's a good point. If you're going out, I don't know how to explain myself.
No, I agree with that actually. If they make a video criticizing Jameski, and use a bit of clickbait, then maybe the clickbait's questionable, but the video's fine. If you make a video purely just saying, so guys, Toumads dead, this is sad, can't believe this happened, leave a like and subscribe, then it's just fucking
So, like, because I was planning to make a video on Jameski soon anyway, about, like, a lot of his past of some shit. And obviously I'm going to have to talk about Toomad in some aspect, because he's a big part of it. Would you say I'm just as bad as, like, Jaylen and Optimus, or...?
No, because I imagine your video will be framed as, like, a Jameski critique instead of a, oh my god, guys, Toomad died.
I mean, yeah, because I don't do topic commentary like that anymore, but still...
Exactly.
I mean, personally, even when I did topic commentary, I wouldn't make a video about someone dying.
Yeah, it's just grim.
Well, personally, as well, there's multiple reasons why I wouldn't. One, I don't know how you'd even talk about it for more than 10 seconds. Without, like, unless it was, like, a controversial death, which Toomad is. But that's mostly because of all the shit that's been coming out after him with no fucking proof. It's just one word against a dead man. Like, there's not so much to go off of here. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even see Jaylen's video, but I know she made one.
It was shit.
Because I was going to make a video on, like, everything, like, going over everything, but there's just so much shit, and also I don't know, like, what is fucking true and what isn't true. So I think we're just going to have to wait a few months, or maybe even a fucking year, or I don't know how long.
It won't get resolved.
Well, that reminds me as well. There was someone that said behind the scenes, and a commentary channel that's quit now anyway. I won't say his name, because I assume they don't want to be mentioned, but he said if anyone makes a video about the Toomad shit now, they're a cunt because they're not waiting for more information. They told the individual to make a video about Toomad like a year after or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what you think about that, but...
Wait,
I mean, yeah, just let's wait till, like, all this shit comes out and then we can make, have an opinion about it. But
I think if people want to critique Jameski, that's fair, I suppose, because he's gone about it in a really weird way.
Yeah.
And he probably, even if he is right, he still approached it very fucking gay. So, I mean, whatever. Who died from Toomad? I've heard. Where are the dead victims?
Yeah, he literally called him a murderer. Who the fuck has he murdered?
Yeah, fuck knows. I don't know what his KD is. But, whatever. So, there was another thing I was going to bring up. Now I can't remember.
Idubbbz.
No, it was still about this. We can't... do you know what? Fuck it, let's move on.
I mean, no, if you can remember, like, any Toomad shit.
Well, no, because I kind of want to...
We were talking about Jaylen, maybe?
I want to debate. Well, there is something about Jaylen as well when they made that fucking video on the whole Turkey Tom and Lorex shit as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean,
like,
we can.
That's
it was
only
a shit video, but
it was just a video. Just I think she had the hope that this video would, cause it's on like Turkey Tom as well, that it would get like a bit more attention than her other shit. Especially because at the time this shit was kind of blowing up on Twitter because everyone had like speculations of what was going on behind the scenes of Lorex and Tom. And she basically confirmed pretty much most of the shit that everyone was thinking. From what I understand in that video, the cutting thing on his chest wasn't real.
Wait, but before you go into it, all right? I keep fucking slurring my words. So people listening, remember a few months ago when like there were like allegations of Turkey Tom like carving his girlfriend's name into his chest? Jaylen made a fucking video on about it, all right? And what happened was, Lorex told Jaylen, yo, Tom carved his girlfriend's name on his chest. And what, Lorex fucked Tom's girlfriend or some shit like that?
Yeah, well, I don't know about fuck, but I know he was in the DM. He fucked, whatever. He was in the DMs, and that got got exposed when it. I think the person I saw that actually posted that screenshot was Jaylen from the live stream.
Jaylen told a certain someone, and then that a certain someone told a bunch of people that were like on Salvo's Pancake stream. They were like, what was it again?
Well, from what I understand, how this like originally started to get out there in the first place, Lorex was in a call with Jaylen and basically told this bunch of shit about Tom to Jaylen. And I don't see why Jaylen has no reason to lie in this either, because she has... But maybe she does, because she has nothing really else to lose. But I don't know.
I mean, the first person Jaylen told about it was Cam.
Was it actually?
Yeah,
I know she leaked Cam's DMs in that video.
She said that in the video. Yeah, Cam.
And Cam fucking leaked it.
Yeah, Cam doesn't. I don't think he doesn't give a fuck, to be honest. He just left a comment confirming that it was him that all that bullshit. Because when Jaylen showed the screenshot, it was a blurred message. But if you've ever spoken to Cam before, you know his profile picture. So
remember Salvo Pancakes? He had that fucking live stream where people would insult each other.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Cam told fucking LT Cobra to like bring that up because LT Cobra and like Tom were gonna insult each other, and he brought that up on the stream, and Tom had to take off his fucking shirt to like prove like that didn't happen.
Which is quite funny, but at the same time really dumb. Because I think that's kind of like a no shit that wasn't real kind of thing. I don't think Tom's like a deranged psycho, but someone that is kind of a bit of a weird one in that situation was Larex, and why would he lie about it to Jaylen of all people? But
because I think,
go on.
I think Lyrics is a bit of a weird one. Like he loves to shitster. He's a bit of a snaky guy.
But I don't know.
Here's another weird thing. I remember Salvo Pancakes would mention like Lyrics, did you fuck Kai, like Tom's girlfriend? Lyrics would just be silent.
Well, no, I don't think he fucked her, but
well, of course you can't fuck someone like over a screen. So
sure you can. But
that's
anyway.
what you think, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine sexing on Discord.
Well, I don't know, but he's in her DMs.
Yeah, speaking of come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, Bellend, honestly. Anyway.
Don't worry, mate. Me and Narco are good.
Yeah, kill yourself. I've now lost my train of thought.
With that, bro.
So I don't know. There's not much else to say about that Jaylen and Turkey Tom shit, apart from the fact of like, if I in Jaylen's like shoes and from her perspective, it makes him. I understand completely why she would want to like make a video shitting on Tom and Larex, because mate, the two people that have shat on her the most, that got the most attention, was them two. Like they've I wouldn't say abused, but they've like properly like humiliated her. All her fault, by the way, because she fucking made the most ridiculous
she deserved
tweets
it,
ever.
yeah, I'm not saying.
Oh yeah,
completely deserved. But from her perspective, it's like rubbing her hands together, like time to get revenge.
Mate, her channel's fucking dead because of her. It's all her fault.
Mate, her channel is beyond dead, mate. You search that shit up on YouTube right now, it does not come up. Jaylen, whatever the fuck, nothing comes up.
It's actually really sad, man.
To be fair, her new second channel is popping off right now.
Fucking hardly. What do you mean popping off? What, like 20k views?
I wouldn't say popping off, bro.
Well, for 13k subs, 53k, 39k,
from someone that had 300k,
yeah, but that's of recent,
100k per video. It is a bit of a fall off still.
Still a fall off, yeah, but it's
plus the video about Turkey Tom and the Rex only got 1400 views anyway, so it's not like that one even popped off.
Yeah, because
the ones after that kind of did pop off. You're right.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I thought you were 79k, 39k, 53k. That's not actually that bad. Oh, okay. Anyway,
who knows? Do you think she'll be able to revive her channel?
She can't. There's no way because
she needs to start a new channel. She needs to start a new channel.
Oh my god, there's been so many videos made on her.
Like, regardless, she just needs to change her name. The name Jaylen is tainted to fuck.
Yeah. She goes. I think she should go back to Jaden. To be honest, that was based.
Jaden, yeah.
Remember when she looked like Brad Does Banter?
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, back when she was a man.
Do you know? I miss the old Larex video on Jaylen, the very first one when I think Pieman was even at the video where like literally every small commentary channel was shitting on them and they had a proper mental breakdown. That was great times, honestly.
I think current Lyrics is a bit shit because he's just trying to be Oggy RFC. I prefer when he actually made videos instead of live streamed.
I don't watch Lyrics, so I don't care. He can do it. I mean, he's doing very well, so it's working.
He's doing well, yeah.
I mean, whatever works in current time, I think that's what it is as well. Like, exactly. I think if he did the other shit that he used to do, it wouldn't be as probably profitable as this shit. Well, would you say?
Probably not, but I think he suits the other format a lot better.
Okay, well, wait. You know how we had Lyrics on the podcast? Can we talk about what happened?
Probably not.
I'd probably like.
But at the same time, like it's been public now. This Lyrics, Tom and Kai shit.
No, shush. I don't think we shut up. No. Shut up.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to our next topic, we've got
I just want to not lose Lyrics to contact because every small commentary channel sucks.
It's nothing to do with losing a fucking contact. It's just respecting the man's wishes. You fucking bellend.
I mean, it's public.
If someone comes on this fucking podcast and says I don't want this in, we don't include it.
Yeah.
All right, you get that, bitch.
He just said he can't talk about it. That's it.
Yeah, so shush then.
So shut the fuck up.
Whoops, did I leak that?
I thought he's done that before. He was on a stream with Tommy C once, and Tommy C brings up some shit, and then and then I remember Lyric saying I can't talk about that shit, and even Tommy was like, "Oh yeah, no, fair enough." Probably because he knows that Tom was involved, and he doesn't want to lose that contact either.
Yeah, so we're basically just talking about it anyway, even though we just said we're not talking about it.
Oh no, mate, we have nothing to lose with contact-wise. What the fuck? We're not going to benefit from shit anyway. That's not the point.
You literally just said.
No, because we're not talking about...
integrity.
No, because it's... Oh, just kill yourself.
Why'd you guys leak everything?
I'm talking about leaking that conversation we had in specific.
Hypocrite.
I ain't no hypocrite, mate.
Hypocrite.
You have to, like, mute
Wacky TV is many things, but a hypocrite is not one of them. So... I'd rather be a pedophile than a hypocrite.
Fuck you, I'm just gonna keep
beg your pardon?
In YouTube commentary standards, you'd rather be a... That's literally how it is on the internet, though. People would rather be a pedophile than a hypocrite. No, someone called me out. But anyway.
I disagree, but...
Each to their own.
I'd rather groom a child than be a hypocrite.
Yeah, literally. Because at least you can come back...
Cyrus?
You can come back as a pedophile. Look at Mini Laz, he's doing alright.
No, he's fucking...
Look at... I can't even mention one of them because I'm going to get sued. Actually, let's give a hint. This water's so delicious. Water. Boy, do I love...
teddy bears.
Oh!
Fucking teddy bears, man. Alright.
Alleged at the moment.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly true. Okay.
But yeah, but it's pretty, you know... It is looking more like it.
Hey, why it's on my mind, I know this is going to seem like a bit of a conversation twist, but do you guys heard of the new Amazon Prime series, Has Been Hotel?
Shut the fuck up.
No,
this guy.
This relates to YouTube.
TV,
this
man.
relates to YouTube.
Every private VC we have, he won't shut
every
up
VC, like 2 at most. But okay, I've just mentioned about that guy, I can't remember his name, that spent 50 grand on a video of him animated into the world where he has sex. Yeah, where he has sex with the main character. Have you heard
that happened?
Yeah, this guy, basically a big fan of the show, he spent 50 grand for an animation to be made of him having sex with the main character. And
Who, the water guy we were just talking about?
Verbalase.
No, Verbalase.
Who the fuck is Verbalase?
Oh, he's just some fucking influencer. Go by that. But his response video was probably the best one I've ever seen ever, because he basically talks about how he's a Buddhist and how like all human beings are like separate beings, and being a Buddhist has opened his eyes. And it's like, mate, he's just waffling about religion when he just spent 50 grand on porn. That's basically what it is. So that's all I wanted to mention, to be honest.
Oh
yeah,
my
those are the old people, man.
Yeah, and of all people, Pyrocynical made a video criticising him. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Imagine spending money on porn.
Imagine sexting a 15-year-old by accident. Pyro.
Oh yeah, Pyro.
Yeah, and he's the one that made a video about the fucking thing.
That's what you're referring to, yeah.
Yeah, because he literally made a video on it. It was like, oh, this guy, how could he do this? I mean, there was some self-aware bits, like, I know I'm one to talk, but anyway. What else was next? We got Idubbbz talking about it. I didn't even realise that he had a podcast.
Idubbbz and his wife's fucking hairy funny.
That he's fucking...
So what happened... Nothing. Before this podcast, I know we talked about it, but what happened again with Idubbbz?
Well, if you shut up, I'll be able to say it. Sorry, that's just rude.
Okay, well, Wacky TV.
Okay, Cluster TV.
All right, go on with it. Come on. My name's Cluster, actually. Not
hurry up, come on.
What do you mean, hurry up?
Hurry up, just tell us.
So, Idubbbz and Anissa have a podcast. I don't even know if it's them one of their podcast. They just I don't care who the fuck watches them these days. They probably just waffle about how she fucks big black men, and like Ian just sits there in the corner just going, oh yeah. But anyway, she basically came out with a statement saying that she doesn't shave, and it's not because of her husband, it's because she likes to shave for her OnlyFans. You know, she doesn't do this lovely thing for her husband. She does it for all the fucking freaks that pay to see her fucking doner kebab meat. So that's something that's just funny. Nothing that deep. Just Idubbbz is a bit of a weirdo. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Idubbbz, right? Idubbbz secretly does not like the fact that his wife has an OnlyFans, right? And I'll explain why.
Assuming.
That's not true. I disagree, but sure.
I'll explain why.
Sure.
So remember when Idubbbz had that whole Froggy Fresh drama, all right?
Well, okay.
The reason why Idubbbz kicked Froggy Fresh from his like boxing undercard was because Froggy Fresh made a collab video with Sam Hyde, and Sam Hyde and Idubbbz hate each other. The reason Idubbbz hates Sam Hyde, one of the reasons why, is because Sam Hyde is constantly talking about what's Idubbbz's girlfriend's name again?
Anissa.
Anissa being a slut and a whore. And Idubbbz made a video saying, "Oh, Froggy Fresh, don't you think it's appropriate for someone to call your wife a whore and a slut?" And I'm just there like, okay, but Anissa is a whore and a slut. She sells her pussy online. If you sell your pussy online and make videos of yourself like whoring yourself out, you are a whore and a slut. And that's what she is. It's a fact. And Ian doesn't like that. He doesn't like his wife being called a whore and a slut, even though that's what she is.
Is that all that you wanted to say? You just ended with the fact that she's a whore and a slut.
But how does that have any relation to him not liking?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's that got to do with anything?
Because he doesn't like his wife being called a whore and a slut when she is a whore and a slut.
No, maybe the man just doesn't like people insulting his wife.
But
that's what she is.
Why does that mean he doesn't like her OnlyFans?
Yeah, but say like you have a wife, right? She's ugly as shit. Like, she's disgusting. But somehow you look past that and you're into her personality more. People now are like insulting your wife like, that's some ugly fucking bitch you're with. That man still has a right to be, offended on her behalf, since that's his wife. Even if it's a fact.
So even he knows she's ugly.
Yes.
So why would he be attracted to her?
Personality, whatever, I don't know. Some gay
I don't think people date people just for their personality. It's more than that.
Well, people should start talking.
Is subjective though, so he could find her attractive.
Nah, man, we're talking like fucking one eye, mole the size of, I don't know, a
exactly.
fist.
Like, he could find her attractive, and if that's the case, then yeah, fair enough. But if he thinks she's ugly herself, then why is he saying, don't call her ugly?
To be fair, there is no line. There are people out there that want to fuck fucking animals, for Christ's sake. So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, those people should be put down. But
where are you getting that he thinks she's ugly from? There's no way to...
No, I'm giving an example. I never said that he thinks that she's ugly. I'm just saying an example. Alright, what's a good example then? Go on.
I don't know.
Wait, do you know why? Because you're fucking... I'm not debating either. I'm just proving you wrong. I'm just proving...
I know, but I'm not trying to prove myself wrong.
Yeah, because... Alright. Well, I don't even know what point you were even making. You just said that he knows that she's a slut and he gets offended.
Your point did make no sense, I'm not going to lie.
How?
Because you just said... Yeah, go on.
You said Idubbbz doesn't like his wife's OnlyFans and then went on to say that he doesn't like people calling his wife a slut. How's that correlate?
Because if you do OnlyFans, you are a slut.
Yeah, but how does that have anything to do with him not liking his wife's OnlyFans?
Because why would you be mad at someone saying that your wife is a slut when she's a slut?
Because it's his wife?
Okay, but she's a slut, though, and he knows that.
No, but what I'm saying is the husband has a right to be offended.
At a fact.
It's irrelevant. This is a fact.
How is it irrelevant? She is a slut.
No, because
she sells a pussy online.
I don't think you're seeing... Okay.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm sorry, I can't see your
Do you want me to do an extreme one? An extreme example?
Alright, come on, prove
Okay, Cluster, your mum has just been diagnosed with cancer. She's dying, right? She's bald like water fucking white. She's on her bed. She can barely lift her left arm to fucking give your dad a hand job. She's gone. So someone brings up this at school, like, Cluster, your mum is fucking dying. And they say it in an aggressive tone, just stare at you and grab your fucking hand on the shoulder. How do you feel? It's a fact. Your mum is dying, but are you offended?
I mean... I think that's like
the point is
good example,
because the point is even if it's a fact you can still be offended.
Being a slut and deaf.
No, because the point of this example is even if it's a fact you can still be offended.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, get fucked.
You just got destroyed.
Well done, Parliament over with. I win, and it took me using his mum dying to get him to realise I'm right.
I mean, not really. Still, I think I'm right.
Get Mrs. Cluster on the call right now.
No, why would I do
that? Anyway.
I'm just saying, Mrs. Cluster kind of implies that he...
But being a slut is not a good thing.
No, I know. Well, it's a thing that exists. It's not like, if that's what they like to get bread on the table, then who cares?
Like, if you're a woman, right, and you're like selling your pussy online, would you call your parents and be like, oh yeah, this is what I'm doing as a job?
Well, a lot of people that do this don't have parents, but sure.
Listen, if you're getting money, then fuck it. No one can judge.
Yeah, Dad would be like, oh, I can't believe my daughter's doing this. And he's like, he sees the bank account. He's like, do you know what? I changed my mind. Cluster, what about you? Say your daughter, right? She's recently turned 18. Now she's got an OnlyFans and she's making around, let's say, 50k a week. Would you support it?
No, I'd disown her.
You disown her, even with the 50k though a week?
Yeah, I don't care. Like, money. Nah, don't do that shit.
Money.
I don't want my daughter selling a pussy online. I don't care about money.
Yeah, that's
it's
a lie.
Like it's an immoral way of making it.
Immoral?
Yeah, but who cares if it's immoral?
I mean, it may be legal, but it's to me.
I wouldn't say it's immoral.
Yeah, I think it kind of is.
Yeah, you said what's that? Is porn?
Okay,
is porn immoral now? What's this?
I mean, bro, I don't like no porn, bro. That's haram.
Oh, shut up about this haram.
All right, it's haram, bro. Okay, if you guys had a daughter, right? Would you let her do porn? Would you let her sell her pussy online?
I didn't say I support it, but I'm just saying let's not ever. But if she has
I
independence,
know, but would you allow it?
how do you stop it?
Well,
if they're an adult.
Once.
I guess don't stop it, but I just disown them.
What do you mean disown? What's that going to achieve? They're still going to do it either way.
I know, but I just won't talk to her.
I can disapprove, but at the end of the day, they're an independent individual, and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
I would just verbally express my disagreement with it.
Yeah, I think that's.
But then they'd probably just hate you.
There's not much you can really do at that point. Like, I think the worst part would be going into work and everyone laughing at you because your daughter's a whore. But
I've seen your daughter's pussy for £5.
But and according to Cluster, you can't get offended by that. But anyway.
What?
What do you mean? What you said earlier?
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I mean, I would as well if my daughter was selling her body online. But what can I do?
Anyway, this is just turning into some like massive fucking gay rant.
Well, I don't know. I think we've all agreed now. Anyway, was there any other topics that anyone wanted to talk about?
I mean, how long have we've been recording for a while, haven't we?
51 minutes, so it's a pretty good
let's
one.
Fucking go! Oh my
let's
God.
Let's end it.
Holy shit!
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. The boys are back, I must say.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not going to record another podcast for a few months now, so.
Yeah, I mean, it depends if anything actually happens.
Listen, guys, quality over quantity, okay?
I wouldn't say that.
If we posted these weekly, you would not get good rants about your daughter being a slag.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and just fuck off, I suppose.
Fuck off.
Fuck you all.